There is a thinning in the sky right now. You may not see it immediately, but you can feel it. If you wake before sunrise, you might notice it. The air feels different, quieter. The moon is fading into a delicate crescent, so faint it almost disappears. And this is important, because the loud shifts are not the ones that change your life. The quiet ones are. We are in a waning lunar phase. This is not a building season. This is a releasing season. Waning moons do not demand action. They demand honesty. What are you still carrying that no longer belongs to you? An identity you outgrew. A responsibility you assumed out of survival. A dynamic that quietly drains you. The waning moon does not rip things away. It dissolves them, gently, gradually, until one day you realize you no longer feel the same attachment. That is alignment correcting itself. You may notice subtle signs this week. Fatigue without explanation. Memories resurfacing. Old conversations replaying in your mind. Emotional reactions that surprise you. This is not regression, it is exposure. Pressure reveals cracks, and cracks reveal truth. Right now, planetary tension is building quietly, not explosively, but steadily. When planets begin forming tight aspects, especially squares and oppositions, the energy compresses before it releases. You may feel restless, slightly irritated, more sensitive than usual. Pay attention to that. Irritation is often misdirected awareness. It points to something you've been tolerating. This is not about chaos. This is about recalibration. Sometimes the universe does not shake your foundation. It simply adjusts your perception. And perception changes everything. You may suddenly think, I don't want this anymore, or I deserve something different. That thought did not appear randomly. It arrived because you are ready to see clearly. Now let's speak directly to each sign. Not dramatically, not predictively, but honestly. Aries, your instinct is to move quickly. But this week is not about speed. It is about restraint. There is power in pausing before reacting. You are not losing control. You are mastering it. Taurus, stability is sacred to you. But something stable may need refining. This does not mean collapse. It means upgrade. Ask yourself, does this still nourish me? Or am I clinging because it is familiar? Gemini, your mind is processing faster than your emotions. Slow down. There is a truth forming that you have not spoken yet. Say it carefully, not impulsively. Clarity will feel lighter than silence. Cancer, you are absorbing too much energy that is not yours. This week is about emotional boundaries. Not walls, boundaries. There is a difference. Protecting your peace does not make you cold. It makes you responsible. Leo, you want to be understood. But have you fully expressed what you need? Pride can disguise vulnerability. And vulnerability is not weakness. It is connection. Virgo, you are trying to fix something that may not require fixing. Not everything needs optimization. Sometimes acceptance is the correction. Release the urge to perfect what is simply human. Libra, you are sensing imbalance. Quietly, subtly. Do not rush to restore harmony. Observe first. Truth reveals itself in stillness. Scorpio. Intensity is rising beneath the surface. This is not the week to test loyalty. It is the week to examine your expectations. Are you reacting to the present or to the past? Sagittarius. Restlessness is building. You want movement, but escape is not expansion. Integration is. Sit with what feels uncomfortable before you outrun it. Capricorn. Structure feels slightly unstable. Do not interpret this as failure. It is refinement. Strong foundations are adjusted, not abandoned. Aquarius. Detachment has protected you, but something now asks for emotional presence. Even if it feels inconvenient, connection requires participation. Pisces. Your intuition is heightened. Dreams may feel vivid. Listen. Your subconscious is processing what your conscious mind avoids. Trust the subtle signals. Collectively, this is not a dramatic week. It is a revealing one. Watch what feels heavy. Watch what feels overdue. Watch what feels quietly misaligned. Because misalignment does not scream, it whispers. And if ignored, it repeats. The universe does not chase you, it nudges you. Then it mirrors you. Then it rearranges circumstances, not as punishment, but as correction. Ask yourself tonight, if nothing changed externally, what would I change internally? Sit with that. Do not rush to answer. Waning phases reward patience. What dissolves now makes space for what is meant to grow next, and growth requires space. You are not losing something, you are releasing weight. Quietly, intentionally, and beneath the surface, something is aligning.